Frooby
I need you
dooby
to
doo.
take the hex toxin and kill the boil.
Frooby dooby doo. Velma! Frooby dooby doo. I love the part when Scooby-Doo joined up forces with the Flintstones. Did Scooby-Doo ever team up with the Flintstones? I don't know. Oh my god. I think... Okay, easy on the lag, man, already. Well, I hope the recent guide that came out for this mission, people are using it. So I can play Ember, and everybody does Volt, or Nova, or Rhino. Oh boy, although the lag really isn't helping me. Can't believe I'm gonna use the hack? Yeah, I know, what the heck, man? Honestly, the hack is my most hated weapon. Can't believe I'm gonna use the hack? Yeah, I know, what the heck, man? Honestly, the hack is my most hated weapon. Grandpa, guess what? What, grandson? You got your first pair of Yeezys. Good for you. You're part of the cool kids? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about the cool kids buying Yeezys. Ah, shit, I've got Unari. Does anybody have armor strip? Well, I'm lagging, so never mind. Is he dead? Is he not dead? Your ass glistens. I'm old. You don't understand cool kids, we youngins. Yeah, you're right, I don't understand about coming in your shoes. Sorry, in your friend's shoes. Your roommate's shoes. So... do people just simply not have a PC that can run this game? Why does everybody lag around here? Are you people doing this on purpose? Not the Jeezys! Did the YouTube content creators by any chance mention the most important part about this mission? Finding a host that doesn't lag 90% of the time? Yeah! Where am I finding all these people from? South America? That's a high-level joke. Yeah? Guys, my balls hurt. Did I just cough a Yahoo? Yeah, it's a DLC to Mario when he's 70 and still working as a plumber to make ends meet. He goes, yeah! And then Luigi, who is like 1 year younger, is like, Mario! Mario! Where's our healthcare, Mario? Luigi! I'm a dying! No, Mario! Damn CEOs! I'll teach them a lesson! But I don't know why I gave Luigi an old lady's voice, okay, don't ask me. Luigi, you have the lungs de fettuccine! We had a good run, brother! Paying our taxes and getting nothing in return. Don't worry, Mario, I'll avenge you. Just remember, Luigi, don't go and buy a burger after you avenge me. With the Shensuan sauce. I know you're a fan of Rick and Morty, but still. I'm gonna pull my testicles out of their sockets at this rate, man. Why do 90% of people I end up... Can the PCs not run this boss fight? As soon as the boss spawns, the performance dies. Oh, look at the 234% roar on the Rhino. That does absolutely nothing because nobody brought in armor strip, including me. It's not my fault, there was a video. Mr. Mathematician released a video. And a whole bunch of other YouTubers as well. And they're like, look at us, we know how to play this mission. Please use Unari, this and that. And nobody just did it in this mission, plus I'm lagging. Why can't I get a day off and just play Emperor that I did for like 2 years? Open your mouth, daddy. Get me out of here, sweet baby Lotus. Get me out of here, man. Get me out of here.
Nice work, number one gun. We're breathing easy.
Am I Top Gun?
During these dark nights,
Who summoned their Void Rig? I thought you guys were professional at the game, no?
No! No! No!
Vehake, please, you have no idea. I should be shouting no. Okay, where's my Void Rig? Actually, you can also park the motorcycle over there. Can you summon the horse in the plains? By the way, I can summon 2 Necromechs at the same time, okay? Just remember that. What has happened? Live? What do you mean what has happened? You talking mad shit for somebody who just came in. It's like, what happened, huh? You just go around swaying your mouth like that, huh?
Times past, we've lost entire markets, entire clades to the infestation. That
Konzo, I just want to mention something. You're looking over there where Saya is, and she's not there.
Right, chop chop.
Konzo has gone senile. Can I be host?
That happened out there.
How is my 10-year-old PC a better host than literally...
I need you to take the...
Are we done talking,
Let's
old
get
man?
back to it.
The infestation. I was beginning
Don't hate
to
on
think
Konzo,
it
he's
would
old?
never touch us.
That's a very good reason to
That it
hate an
was
old person,
a
because
thing
they're
that
old.
happened.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low, and it should.
What do
go
you mean I
away,
can't-
Or amp up the fight to draw it out.
The threats toxin! The Tenno maggots want my toxin!
Yeah, the bike actually keeps it open. Mom banger? Banger, I met her.
The juggernaut has
Sorry, you
moved
meant
on.
that
It's
banger,
safe to
okay.
proceed.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter as long as I have a feminine penis, it's fine. I'm so real for that, yeah, I'm so gangsta. I'm so unbelievably gangsta. A person without a feminine penis is like an angel without wings. Oh my god, we have lag again. Oh my god. What's wrong? Okay, people, don't you have a PC that can run this game? I don't understand. Why are people lagging constantly? As soon as a single NPC spawns, the game... Is this what they saw when Godzilla was attacking the city? Why is this guy following us? Why does the Thumper follow us? We don't want the Thumper! The Thumper never shows, and then the Thumper shows!
Must finish its work.
Konzo! Where is it? You son of a bitch! D, my weapons are going through the thing. Huh? Why is my thing going through the thing? I'm sorry, it's not taking any damage. Oh, right, it's still... Oh my god, I thought another one is attacking me. Okay, Vehake, I don't understand. Are you conservative? I don't mean political. Did somebody bring Ebola here today? D. D, how do you run out of energy? Yeah, I can tell. They brought a Doma with them. How does this gun not work against this enemy? How many years has it been since the Lich system came up? D, why? I speak nothing but the truth. Well, it's the gangster lifestyle. We have to like it or... Yeah, the circus is in town. It's called D. I'm sorry, the energy pads don't give me energy? In Necromech mode? When? Since when? They worked about a year ago! D, every day I cry to sleep. Vehake is a supremacist? Well, yeah, that was the original plan, and then D is like in the... Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what it was called. The one where Bala stabs us and then Mom, or whatever order he did it in. That quest. In that quest, in the first 5 minutes, Vehake is like, oh my man, I remember every single one of them. I'm a humanitarian. D is like, nobody can be evil in this universe. He cannot agree to the reasons like Tino breathed the air. Well, thankfully only that. Thankfully he's not breathing anything else. Strange enough, it's very weird that Vehake isn't pro-make just green-ear babies left and right. Bala stabs Mom, then us. Okay, that's the order he did it in. Sorry, my bad, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot who stabbed mom and who stabbed the kids in which order. I'm playing the new war again. Was it the title of the war? Listen, it's not my fault, okay? D just applies war new, no war old, blood old, new blood, old blood. It's always a new something, old something. Followed by certain body parts. Vehik is pro-life. He's literally bringing Dead Grenier back to life. Oh, that's him? I thought it was Tube Boy, no? Whatever his name is called. The muscular tube man. Our mother is like, I'm piloting the drone and I'm not gonna hit the Nova's portal. Yo, Nova, your portal. Mom doesn't care for them. I'm sorry, are the portals not working with mother? They bring Dead Grenier and use their flesh for mutations. And I mean, as long as it means I get a chance with the Worm Queen. You people and your Worm Queens. Open wide. She queen on your worm till you cover all over her. You people and your worm. 5 million Kuva for... Is that how cheap she is? No armor strip, painful to see. Yeah, I was hoping, like, finally, like 2 or 3 videos came out for this quest. People would wise up and bring the Unari at least. Nobody's doing it. I have to go back to doing it again. And then I start lagging and that skill stops working. Not as big as your ass, Konzu. Also, the queen is only worth 5 million Kuva. I don't know, it sounds like really cheap for a child queen. Oh my god, somebody armor stripped it! Who? The person who fainted? Most people haven't done the operator focus. Okay, okay, that's still not an excuse. Listen, there's a limit, okay? You can't be a bad host. Like, literally. You can't be a bad host, not have damage, not have armor strip, not have any buffs, not have a 400 strength, vault. Okay, there's a limit how much a person can suffer. You can't have everything out of life. Something has to give. You can't simply come here and start farming Forma left and... Nova! Nova! Slow them down! Not now, you bitch! Not when they're closing their gappers. Oh my god, how is that guy not dead? Nova! Yeah, I wish I wasn't, heck, honestly. Can I join your side? Who has their mouth open? How did I miss that? Society misses me. Hold on, I'm struggling here. So even with armor strip, it will be enough to one-shot you. I don't know what this guy wants, honestly. Oh my god, we're at 15 minutes! Even though they should do operator mode because it's versatile and does all that kind of stuff. Yeah, they should. Especially considering how much easier it is to level them up compared to like 7 years ago that took forever. It took like an entire month to level 1 up. Like halfway through. Where's their mouth open? Armor strip is only half damage. Yo, I thought Mr. Mathematician said it was 5 times damage. What the fuck? Why didn't you reload over there? Amber was like, I'm not gonna reload. A man won't tell me what to do. You're gonna max Naramond and Unario. I don't know their names. I don't watch which one does what. Let's say my bike kept the door open for that sweet 10 or 5 seconds of save time. See, I did the team a favor, man. Stop putting your cack everywhere, old man. Happy Wheel stream would be peak. Okay, what are we in 2006? Should I also play an FPS game and shout the N-word on a bridge while dating my hot Italian wife? Get me to play Helldivers? Number 1, right? Helldivers 2. Under what assumption do you think my PC is gonna run Helldivers 2 exactly, huh? What do you mean Italian wife? Are you wearing like a shirt that's human skin colored, or? It's me! What do you mean it's me? Okay, the more you look at it, the worse it gets. A, why is he going bald? Okay, A. B, what is he looking at? Oh yeah, the kid with the censored body. C, what is he talking about? D, your face compared to your body. D, do you have boobies or is that your rib cage? In which case that's a very deformed rib cage. And last but not least, why are your legs, the part in your legs that are exposed, so much darker than the rest of your body? What happened? This is me. They put me inside the game. Okay, listen here. Where's the belt? Oh, I'm running out of belts around here. You guys are making me run out of belts. Can you calm down for a second? Eurasian zone. Fair momentum, 90% fire rate. Shotgun barrage, 90% fire rate. What the fuck is this? Huh?
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened.
No, I learned my lesson. Can I go out there now?
I need you to take Vehex toxin and kill the boil.
His protein powder is not gonna threaten you.
Before it becomes
Who, mine or Konzo's? We talked about Konzo.
Toxin stored deep
He doesn't have any.
Lest you be crushed.
Thank whoever died up there, so I know where I need to go. Oh, they could also put on a waypoint, you know, that's also appreciated, man. Buddy, you are not with a toxin. Why are you jumping in here with me? I don't understand. Who invited you to my birthday party? Saidian sucks, she took small puffs. It's like smoking. Konzo looks like a deflated balloon. Konzo looks like the alien, that alien meme a few years ago. Has it been years? I don't know. The one where, like, she Sakai looked like that alien. Okay, we have a terrible team. Oh my god. Okay, team, I have no idea what we're doing around here with life. Also, the switch teleport to Loki was ass. Do you mean it doesn't work correctly, or...? Team, what are you doing? You're not the heroes, man! Okay, people are now AFKing in the mission? At least bring a crew member. I don't even see a crew member there. I can totally understand if you're gonna AFK with a crew member. D? Oh yeah, how do I assign a crew member? How do you assign... How do you assign crew member? Yup. Can you do it from here? Or do you need to go to the dojo? What happens if somebody doesn't have a dojo? Do you do it from the dry rock? Just dry rock. There's a joke in there. Why? Why is that a thing? Why do I need to go to a hub in order to change around a few things? Okay, let's become meta, I guess. Where's the Czar? That everybody and their grandma uses. Okay, that's not a Boar Prime. What are you carrying with you? How do I... Oh, here. How do I know who's on call? Oh, on call. No, you... Yeah, on... D? Do you have the weapon or don't you have the weapon? Visually, you have a Latron, man. Decide. They called Kume the Sita's Grip Reaper. There's not a single lich on your Railjack crew. There's not a single lich on my Roja crew. This is unacceptable. What lich? The ones that use a skill every like 30 seconds and then they just disappear? His name is Che, yeah? Sorry, Chai? Yeah, it's Chai Latte. He says Chai tea. Not latte. We don't have latte in space. It's Chai, yeah, it's Chai. Do you think he tries to use the original term, like a shy? Do you think the girls call him Shaitan in bed? Shy in the streets, Shaitan in the sheets!
That it was a thing that happened out there.
That's the Arabic version.
The tunnel maggots want my toxin!
Is that euphemism? We want your toxin? You won't lie? Okay, don't. Whatever you say right now, I'll believe you 100%. With how Ace is acting Calls of Frame... Calls of Frame? You mean I'm acting unwise, or what do you mean? You feel like he is very much about to quit and hop on some random game from Cool Math Games. Am I supposed to believe you? I mean, you said you won't lie. That's more of a personal opinion. Why would you lie about your personal opinion? He'll boot up another horror game with a budget of a sliced lemon and tissue. Okay, you're being way too generous. We talked about this. They had the budget of just a napkin they had an idea on in a restaurant where they could only afford the water. Go play a Wookiee? Haha, joke's on you. I played it so many years ago. It barely runs on my PC. Also, half of the video is me just going hee hee hee. But wait, do you think Nintendo is gonna remove this? Who brought their girlfriend here? What happens if my crew member mates with their crew member? Do we have like a stronger baby? Like, will they make the ultimate baby? Oh no, sorry, that's a kayak! Do it again? What again? The game barely runs on my PC, I already explained. I'm not gonna go through that again. Exactly why I should run it? You know, you talk big. You talk real big, huh? You're a big boy, aren't you? You talk big for a big boy, huh? Open your mouth! You son of a bitch, open! The calm can do it in one clip, huh?
Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and half as smart.
Konzu, what kind of houses do you live in where the houses are sentient?
That was some allergic reaction you did know. White as I did know.
D?
These dark nights, Cetus is great.
Konzu, you have a dark night when Sai isn't there. Did Konzu just say pussy? He had enough of my shit talking? Me? Beardify. See, it's like a Sims mod. You beard all the Sims. Dunkar. I prefer Dunkirk.
I need you to take Vehek's top. Heal the boy.
Who just went Yahoo? No, buddy over here. Buddy over here. We need the higher ground. Yo, anti-Star Wars over here. Over here. Here. Okay, hold ground over here, you son of a bitch. See if I care. Buddy! Hold ground! Are you holding it? What are you doing? Okay. I love how people would rather be in Caliban than their number 4. Sorry, not 4, 5. 5, right? Yeah, 5. Somebody's gonna be like, sorry, how long have you been playing Warframe? I'm like clearly not enough. Lol, hashtag relatable. Am I right? You're going into your AC moments? Okay, you have way too many moments. The entire implication of moments is that you only have a few clips, not the entire, you know, you could fill out a movie with it. Every time it's like there's a moment here, there's a moment there. Do you have a moment, Grandpa? Alzheimer's? Hey, who are you? Hold on, Grandpa is having a moment. Hold on, no, fuck you. Why are you guys calling me Grandpa? More like Uncle. Where do we increase from going from Uncle to Grandpa, honestly? He just realized? Okay, listen here. Listen here.
Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward oil.
Mother, you're terrible at driving. So he's going like, lol, lol, typical. I'm sorry, does the Nova know where these things spawn? Oh my god, this Nova has seen some shit, she knows. Oh my god, she actually knows 1-to-1. Although our mother is still a terrible pilot. Do you think our mother is drunk with all the mimosas she drinks in the afternoon? I like to imagine our mother is just like literally in bed, drinking a mimosa, and she has her laptop and she's like, whoa! Left, right, drone, left, right. The world is spinning. And we're like, mother, what are you doing? Oh, that's a portal from Nova. I'm gonna avoid it. She drinks a little bit more than that. Okay, 2 mimosas. Listen, mother is a classy lady, okay? She doesn't drink Jack Daniels in the afternoon. You know, she drinks an alcoholic beverage with like fruit inside it, you know, to be classy. Can you pop your hernia, man? She takes her driving juice. Driving juice, okay. Is that what you're gonna call it? She's gonna take her driving juice every day before getting into a drone. She chugs the entire Jim Beam instead. What's a Jim Beam? It sounds like some kind of anime juice made out of like beans. So it's gonna be like, don't you know what's a Jim Beam? I'm like, I don't know, I don't drink, man. I'm already drunk on life. You don't know Jim Beam? I don't know everybody that exists in the world. I'm a fake alcoholic? Okay, listen, those are fighting words, okay? How dare you call me fake? I drink as big as a house. I don't know if a Jim freaking Beam. Okay, we don't know everybody. Don't make me Google them. That Bourbon is like everywhere. Okay, you say everywhere, I say where. Jim Beam. What a stupid name, Jim Beam. Finest American Bourbon. Okay, see, there's the #1 problem. We Canadians stopped importing or like buying Canadian stuff. So, you know, maybe if you're here like about a year ago. Are you guys betraying us? Are you buying American-made alcohol? Unbelievable. You betrayed me like this? You betrayed your grandpa like this? I didn't fight the war for you, just for you to go around buying American drinks, man. Gonzo, why is your face in my gun? Why's your face in my gun? That's what you said. You're asking if you got booty. Like you know, with a partner or... No, no, you stay there! No! No, no! But you stay there! No! Chai! Oh, he can parkour! You... Chai... Chinam Tatum! This idiot is falling! Why are you falling? What are you doing? Buddy! 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 Since when did... Is your nose poking out of the helmet? Ah! Since when did Barrow become such a bitch? She zars on my czar till I czar. Okay, that's sort of zaring, man. What, it was zaring time? Girls claim? Girls claim what? Huh? Huh, D? Huh? Tell me. What do they claim? What, you don't believe them? Oh wow, this was very fast. Oh no, we start with a random lag suddenly. We're doing so well. Well, I have no idea if I'm doing any damage because of the slow. We're doing so well, and then this part of the mission appears, man, and everything goes to shit. This is how you lose your virginity?
No! No! No!
Something to shock your minds. You came back with valuable knowledge, and this is how I lose my virginity. Thank you, Dad. Wear both shells without your feelings. What are we, Fabergé egg? Rescind the call. Rescind the call to be horny in chat. Why? Why resist it? They drop and kill the Hemocide.
I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks I will use poison to exterminate
Is
the
this lag?
infestation once its work is done.
D.
Has Thrax toxin stored deep underground.
I hate you.
One ill to cure another.
D. They're very silly, but all of them are just okay. People? What do you mean they're silly? Who's silly? Enlighten me with much more fruitful knowledge. I'm now intrigued. You're intriguing. You actually forgot. You forgot what? What am I reading right now? It sounds like two chat AI bots talking with each other. There's some excellent mods that they drop. Ooh, intriguing. What are they? There are mods when you kill the Hemocide. Ooh, very silly. Enlighten me. I'm intrigued. I actually forgot. Lamau.
Keep the Grenier at bay.
No AI chatbot can post horny. Are you sure? Have you seen that subreddit that became really popular in the past week or something? The one with the AI bot dating stuff from ChatGPT 4, and then it became ChatGPT 5, and people lost their shit because ChatGPT 5 wouldn't flirt with them. Oh no, I picked it up by reflex.
This toxin. I'll steer it toward the boiler.
Sorry team, I failed you. I'm trying to see past your disguises. You must be, you guys are exposed? I mean, don't expose yourself. Technically, a Warframe can be played by children as young as 13, just saying. We don't need the ukulele around here. You have to destroy me? Okay, what did I do? A man in black... Okay. Sorry, that got me off guard. A man in black will arrive at your residence and have you annihilated. Okay, daddy, whatever you say. This guy recovered his armor somehow. Mother, you're stuck on a tree! Why is that guy piloting a Drangin? Whatever those things are called. Also, you never understand the point having ChatGPT of all chatbots flirt with you. There is a reason. It's because those people are like literally lonely. They literally don't have anything. They will literally marry their chatbots. They will literally post pictures of them with a wedding ring and they're like, I married my chatbot. I married Charles. Okay, whoever is piloting... Okay, Concerto, Umbra. Yo, Excalibur, you can't turn into Titiana! Is Excalibur trying to become a Titiana? What the fuck? You don't become a Titiana by spawning your Archwing, man. Shut the fuck up. The Excalibur Umbra watched a couple of videos on how to speedrun this mission, and they're like, Titiana, I don't want to use Titiana, I'm gonna use Excalibur with an Archwing. I don't understand how... Okay, it worked. Open, daddy. Good daddy. Operator got me fucked up. This little shit won't stop yapping for the Tenno. You mean my Warframe is strong? Disable operator transmission? Or play drifter? Please stop telling the Hemocide to open their mouth. What else is their job? No, I forgot! Grinder, Corruption, Kink, Inflation, only one. So the Greniers... Okay, what is the order here? So the Greniers are Grinder, Corruption is Corpus, and Inflation is Infested. Right? What about the Tracks? What about the Tracks, the Hex? Or should I say the Humans? What about the different factions? Do all the Greniers just like Grinder? Some of them hate their sisters. No, okay, that checks out, I guess. Old Greniers are in denial about it. Stabby Hornet, hilarious. Is that who I think it is? Hornet, is that you? 10 years after, you finally came back to us?
Then he thinks I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done.
New bugs! This game just has new bugs!
See doom in his plan.
Grenadiers are either all gay or into femdom. Those are not even close to being equivalent, but okay. They're not even in the closet, they're literally fucking men.
More miserable.
I like with how much gusto you said it, as if it's like part of the lore. You literally shot multiple ropes in this mess.
The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can...
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
What am I reading? What am I reading, man? Holy shit! Why am I howling? Okay. Should I explain why I'm howling? I just read they're not even the closet, they're literally fucking other guys, but they're like, I'm not gay, bro. You literally shot multiple ropes in this man's ass. What do you mean? What do you mean, what am I howling for? What do you mean, what am I howling for? What do you mean, what am I howling for? What kind of question is that? How can you ask such a question? How can you ask a question to what I'm howling for?
I can take the pain. Keep fighting.
That's what she said.
Taking care of my wounds.
Varuna heirloom will awaken him. If it's ever gonna come out, no, going at this pace, we're gonna be like 60, 70 years old by the time it comes out. Wolf mommy, peg me. And you ask questions to me? Like, why am I doing the thing? Me in 2060? Me in 2060? Is Varuna like the 20th frame or something? I feel she's much later, man. We got furry and avian. Aren't they the same thing? Aren't birds part of the furry community if you have a persona? Or like, the birds are part of the furry community. Why? Scalies are bleak. This includes the scalies? What do you mean this includes the scalies? You mean the scalies are part of the furry community, or do you mean the
Your
scalies?
drone will serve as an optimal delivery system.
Or do you mean
I've
something
marked one
else?
on your map.
Dragon, lizards, bugs, etc. What do you mean? How are bugs part of this? The drone is going back! No! Mother, you're drunk! This woman! She's such a problem to her beautiful children! Yes, thank you for the waypoint, man. As if Mother is gonna see the waypoint and go over there. That bitch is trying to avoid her work. She's too busy drinking her bubulzas. Actually, what are bugs classified as? Bugs? Not scalies. Just because bugs have a couple of scales doesn't mean they're lizards and stuff. They're referred to as scalies. How? How does it make any sense? This democracy... Sorry, not democracy. This demographic, honestly, is like so disappointing. They're referred to scalies when they should be called shellies. Okay, see, that's a much better name. It took a German engineer to figure out what to call them correctly. The furry demographic, honestly, is so disappointing. Insects don't have scales. They have shells. Don't look at me. Look at the furry demographic. You're not an engineer? What do you mean you're not an engineer? Don't lie, every single person in Germany is engineer, we know this. You're looking at me? Why? We're looking very respectfully? Okay. Try saying that to somebody in the streets, let's see how they feel about it. You're not German? Well, you're to me.
You have not won!
Open wide, okay, we're not gonna be shooting ropes, man. Okay. Where are people going, I don't understand, I didn't read that part in the Bible. Oh man,
I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others.
PT, which country is PT, man?
Naive. I need you
Literal
to take the
leeches at this point. What do you mean, literal leeches? What does does that even mean? What are these liches getting stuck on exactly, huh? Can you get off it?
Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared.
Why is Ember so tiny? You're gonna try Plague in public and how bad it can be. You just got your answer. Mr. Freeze! I'm very surprised nobody like got that name, honestly. Okay, this guy gonna fall through? He just fell through, don't he? I believe some of you are over-exaggerating. Could not be that bad. You bring Seva though. Your team's gonna appreciate it a lot. What you gonna nuke? Level 100 Greniers? Just a Seva God comes in, crushes everybody between his thighs. I wish Seva God Prime would crush you between his thighs. There'll be a worthy death. Preach, amen. Hallelujah! Well, actually, was the equivalent of Hallelujah in Warframe? No, not Ballas. Allez Void? Allez Void, that sounds French. Allez Void! Je void to void. Il est le voidon, vous voidez le void. Really, mother? Good for me. You next. Seva got crushing you guys between his thighs. You next. What is that? Like the Holy Communion? In the name of the Lotus, the Drifter, and the Holy Void. Crush. Thank you, Daddy Seva. Who's next? Me. In the name of the Lotus, the Drifter, and the Holy Void. Crush. Okay, is Mother drunk? You send them with all the Greniers, motherfucker! That wasn't our plan here. We don't care about the Bombalist right now, old man. Where am I in life? Nova? Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Secula Seclurum. Do Warframe speak Latin? Well, I mean, I know Lloyd does. Oh my god! Our mother really hates Portals. She's like, no, my children aren't gonna take any shortcuts. Why did you send it all the way over there? Nova, you just ruined our speedrun, Nova. We had a good time going. We could have 8 minutes. Oh. Nova, I'm reporting you for griefing. I hope D bans you from the servers. Giving several backshots would be a life-changing experience. Okay, this is not the Catholic Church. Fat ass equals bottom. Is it the standard we have? Fat ass equals bottom? What happens if he is the type of guy that straddles you instead, huh? What, he's not allowed to have fun? Can't a man with a fat ass have fun? Silvergot is a god power bottom. Okay, just because he has the name Goss in it doesn't mean he's a goth. I mean, I know he's depressed because of everything that happened with his team on the ship. I get that. Sorry, my bad. Oh, I'm perfect. No, my kid mode! The world is cured. The world is cured thanks to a fat-bottomed Goth captain. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, we shall discuss every frame's sex life. Do frames have a sex life? It's not like my animes where, you know, you fall in love with a frame and if you show them enough love, they'll become sentient one day and marry you. I wish. I mean, what? Tam Farmer, Jen Fluffy Bear, and Valiant Thor. See, they're Valiant. It's him. The Tam Farmer, the kid from... Oh my god, right, they're called Tams! I was like, where did I heard that word? The one who masters all the Tams says there's one farm for some reason, only one farm. Listen, Duvet doesn't have a burgeoning economy, just saying, they're doing their best, okay? He's out of the Spectrum land and he's racist! What do you mean he's racist?
Like a rejected
how is farming some goats racist?
Make his life miserable. Well,
he hates the Grenier? Everybody hates the Grenier. Not everybody is Cal, man. You just realized we could literally have a frame that summons Duvet tracks. Do you mean the Centurions and stuff, or do you mean something else? We have the technology? Not really. I mean, the game barely runs, so I have no idea what you're talking about. You'll say this about Duviri. They definitely think of Kullervo as an ICE officer would say in Elite. Kullervo ain't from Duviri? Well, that checks out, I guess, the lore. Explains why he's in jail? Yeah, that's the reason, definitely. Does this mean Trax is anti-immigration? Kind of hilarious since he crashed on our pad for that 1 month, didn't he? How come we don't put Trax in prison instead? He allowed the Drifter in? I feel like he allowed us in for a different reason. There was a whole thing going there. He didn't exactly welcome us, did he? The Tam farmer is farming cats! The Tam farmer is farming cats! We're not even from there? Who, the Drifter or the Operator? I think none of us belong anywhere anymore. We're orphans in space. The Tam farmer is farming cats! Okay, I'd like to say fuck everybody on Reddit for lying about how the drone will spawn near the point of interest. Oh my god, it's so far away. Why is it so far away? Why do people lie about this? They're like, if you fly near the boil, the drone will spawn near it. It doesn't! It doesn't! It might do it if you're the host, man. Can people stop playing Warframe in solo and making guides for it? Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Here today we're gonna make a guide on how to run this event in Warframe. How do you do it? Easy, just go solo and here's how it works. By the way, if you're not host and you travel near the boil, it doesn't do that thing where it spawns near it. Okay? By the way, I'm not gonna mention that in the video. That moment in the video that rates the abs of Warframe and says Ember has #1 abs has put in more effort than 90% of the other content creators. How does a channel talking about whose ass is fattest in Warframe has more objectivity than other content creators? How is that even a thing? I don't understand, man. Also, why is the drone wet? He's collecting organisms? I thought you said orgasms for a second. Solo is peak? Okay, listen here, daddy. I'm gonna solo you, okay? Somebody's gonna be like, isn't that just normal, you know, relationship? I'm like, I guess. Do you think in the future kids are gonna be like, Lala ma Rofo, my dad soloed my mom? My mom soloed my dad. Whoa! You hear that? Charlie's parents solo each other. Not like our parents who just group. Mother, I hate you! My dad sold my mom in group chat, so he made other people watch? Or what? Well, were people in group chat like a software pirate? They decide to give them hints on how to solo. You see, if you're at a 5 degree difference over here on the left and then you move to the right, you would have 2% better orgasms. Technically, if these two loved each other, they'll have an open relationship. Technically, if these two loved each other, they'll have an open relationship. Mag! We started with a random mag user that uses this thing that once again, I don't know how it works, and people just use it, the bubble thingy. Also, why did the bubble look so bad? Pull out damage. Pull out damage. I love that one Redditor posts a picture of how to do this mission with the mag. And I'm like, I guess, but what about the bubble? The bubble is always going to be a problem. And then they're like, no. And I just proved it again. Why do people use the bubble? I think you have to use the bubble on the other head. The one that moves around a lot. Who is missing? Oh, the Dante, of course. Okay, bye, Fluffy Bear. Bloody Redstone. Gong fight. Last chance. I thought it said last 4 chance. Oh, look at all the people in the videos. Unable to... Huh? Oh my god.
Of course, maggots seek to
Why is this?
away from my cave, maggots, lest you be crushed.
Oh my god, it just bugs out? Oh my god, the... Out of all the ways to miss all those shots, man, honestly. Also, do any plans of, you know, changing colors in the buff icons? Like, which one is mine and which one's my teammates? I want to see what my stacks are for my galvanized multi-shot. Because I realized that's what's, like, yo-yoing my damage. Wah. So it's kind of like this, just go wah. I'm like... The guy told you to go wah, you go wah. I'm like, shut up, that's not the point. I'm just gonna be like, do you not realize you need to, like, get galvanized going in order to get the multi-shots? Both instead. The true PogChamp. Oh, my little PogChamp. Remember at one point everybody was like so lonely? I'm the host! Squirtle Squad just arrived! Here's my Pokemon. He immediately starts crying like a little bitch. Did nobody bring any useful Warframes? Why is there Sevagoth? Why is there Dante? We don't need nuke, man. We don't need nuke. We need buffs. He's actually useful for Sevagoth can slow down enemies. Which enemies? Which enemies? Does it look like any of these are a problem? Instead of bringing a wisp, these two motherfuckers brought a Sevagoth and a Dante.
Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop.
Really, mother? Good for them. Okay, I'm gonna go to the boil as a host, so the thing spawns closer by, right? That's how it's gonna work.
See, Mother? Needlework was useful.
A Grenier drone will
Okay,
serve as an
no,
optimal
fuck every
delivery system.
YouTuber and Redditor out there. This is a complete lie, man. 700 meters! Yo, Dante. Yo, Sevagoth, are you guys proud of yourself? If you want defense, bring Wisp. For the HP. We don't need the Overguard, it doesn't really do anything for us. If you want Nuke, you can also bring an Ember. Plus you can buff the team, plus you can armor strip. Well, not the Hemocyte, but actually there aren't any, what's called them? Any infested have armor in this mission, if I recall correctly. The Titiana is fine. But also, if you need nuke, you can Volt as well. So, like, what's with the two nuke and speed frames that are like, no? Maybe a Loki? I mean, even a Volt can become a buffer with his Shock Trooper. We were done already by now. Somebody's gonna be like, not everybody has access to Volt and all these characters you just mentioned. And I'm like, are you sure nobody has access to Volt? Isn't he like one of the starter frames, or at the very least like an early farm as well? Oh, right. No, well, you see, the problem is they're AMR-18, so clearly they were like... They were clear on a few planets just saying they're not an MR0 player that just started and wants all the forma. I'll gladly carry an MR0 player. 1, 5, 7. Not almost 20! All because of that one YouTube video. You honestly think nuking is our problem? You close your eyes, you nuke, man, in Warframe nowadays. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to arrive here. 2 minutes of my life lost. 2 minutes!
The toxin has triggered peristalsis.
Okay, go ahead and nuke, man. Sevagoth, you better do your job, honestly. You better start nuking everybody. Oh, wait, no, that's even worse. I don't want you to nuke everybody constantly because I need the galvanized stacks. Sevagoth, what are you doing? Sevagoth! Sevagoth, my mom nukes faster than you! Sevagoth! Okay, see, a pile of miserable bones had to land over there almost like a minute later. Wow, we're taking our sweet ass time with this fight. Okay, Boar with attack speed is pretty much it, I think. I could check the heck again. But I feel like there's no difference between the hex shooting and then me reloading and then waiting for the reload. So the people forget to mention this very important part. To get the kills, in order to get your galvanized mod going, because just having the standard multi-shot is not good enough, huh? Did people forget about that part in the Bible or what? Also, the damage cap on this guy is actually very, very high. Because people are like, careful, if you have too much damage, then damage reduction would kick in and then you won't do any damage. You have to be careful, you have to go with crit and like only crit and get crit damage and not base damage and this and that. Just get multi-shot and attack speed, that's it. That's all you need. Just ramp up your galvanized shot, that's it, that's all you need to do. Why do people always forget to... This is what I... Okay, that guy, the Equinox guy yesterday, or like a few days ago, where he was like, all these content creators don't know how to speak English. I have to agree with them, man. Guys, just mention the multi-shot ramp-ups. Don't mention all the other complicated stuff that doesn't matter. Oh my god. You motherfuckers, honestly. Just ramp up your multi-shot. That's the important part. Are they trying to pilot my jet? Okay, don't have fun. Careful, don't have fun, okay? Don't go out there and have fun. Careful now. Sevagot. Yeah, just attack speed. You just need attack speed and multi-shot, that's it. Whatever damage you get, but if you bring a buffer... Volt can be a buffer. I'm using Ember. So in my case, I have two buffs going on at the same time. I mean, of course, you're not getting the status, but also this enemy does take damage from base hit. So you just do that, you just take that. Is there any shotguns that I could try? Compared to yesterday? The comm is fine, but the damage is too low. And I thought this would be something, you know, like you need low damage in order to get the damage cap triggered. Apparently, the damage cap for this enemy is still very high. You can go all the way to bore, like at least 320 total damage. What is the next highest one? We have the heck. Forget about the heck, honestly. Okay, see, 600 versus the 320, and you can only get like a couple of shots. That is the equivalent of 8 shots from this one. If you get more out of the heck, I wouldn't know how it would work. The Strand, how much magazine do you have? Yeah, but you're half magazine. The saddles damage is actually lower, are you sure? I can try the saddle again. I'm gonna retry all the weapons again from yesterday for the shotgun thing and see which one is better. No, I forgot to trigger the old man.
Let's talk race.
Let's talk race? Konzo, I didn't know you're like that, man. Okay, let's try the saddle. Maybe the set is actually good. Because even yesterday I was thinking, shouldn't you get the multi-shot going? I guess you don't have time in the middle of the fight to have the multi-shot going, you know? Okay, this already looks terrible because there's at least several people inside the cave and I have no idea why. I'm sorry. It's nighttime! Why did you spawn?
Council would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
By the way, the kickback on this weapon is absolutely insane. Okay, actually, can you follow me up here? Homie? Where's my homie? Where? No, he's dumb. No, homie! Calm down! Homie! Hold... Vault! My guy is too stupid with your speed! His neurons! Homie, where are you? Chai Latte, come back! Chai Latte cannot control himself. Oh my god, the AI breaks with Volt. Volt, you son of a bitch, Volt! Gamer chair, please! Okay, just stand there. Okay, we have 2 Volts and the Wisp. I wish the Wisp would give you... Actually, you know what? Extra attack speed, baby. Volt, please. Volt, I'm dying over here. Can I get rid of the speed from Volt and my homie will also get rid of the speed? Are you listening to me? Hold on, Nintendo ruined the game. No! Please, over here, just slightly. No! Volt! Okay, oh, okay, man, that was a struggle, honestly. Am I doing Warframe constantly for the forma? That and in the past 3 days, I've been really sick. Also, my neighbors haven't been letting me sleep. So there's a whole bunch of issues here. That's why. No, I'm not having sex with my neighbors. They're old, man. They're old and there's a family. I'm not netorating grannies, okay? No, it isn't that. It's like, you know, their washing machine, like 7 in the morning after 9 p.m. Oh my god, it's a whole thing. Oh my god, the kickback on this weapon is ridiculous.
Prepare for a massive immune response.
Okay, I do have the galvanized shot going? Okay. The Thumper. I hope one of you has the anti-Thumper technology, just saying. No, the boar was better. Okay, to be fair, I think I had only one set of galvanized shots. 2 volts in a Nova, yeah. Okay, how is this not stripping half of the time? Why is the Sedo so much weaker than the boar? Huh? Okay, let me try again. Don't have all my stacks up? Okay. I don't know why I need to look away from him when I sometimes do that. Okay, I have most of my stacks up. They immediately fell. The boar with half of the damage is doing more damage than the Sedo. I have no idea why. I have no idea why. Oh, right, because the Sedo has slightly less multi-shot. I'm sorry, that's how much the difference it makes with slightly less multi-shot?
Job board's filling up, off-worlder. Help Kanzu clear the slate, eh?
Help comes to those who clear the slaves? What did he just say? Yeah, but your fire rate is like almost 50% higher. I feel like the boar is still gonna be better than the Strun. I mean, I'm modding them in the same way, so they should have comparity here. Of course, it depends on what I did with the Incarnon. Okay, at the end of this, I'm gonna see how much form I
I was
collected.
beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was
Schmoldy.
a thing that happened out
The
there
trend.
to others.
The trend pimp.
I need you to take Vehex's
Why
toxin
is there a
and kill
Necros
the boy
here?
with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Kanzu would like you to make his life
Why do you remove the thing, man?
more miserable.
Shmuley, what are you doing there? Shmuley found a bunch of Grenier and was like, I'm gonna fight them. Why are you gonna be fighting the Greniers? Why did the Necros want to fight a whole bunch of Greniers? Oh yeah, I hit the Strun because of the reload on it. It's absolutely abysmal, even when compared to the boar. Honestly, you need to start using colors on the buffs. Offensive buffs become red, you know, defensive buffs are like blue, they can stay blue. Buffs that are, I don't know, maybe status or something like that, or like there's another kind of buff can be yellow, like just anything. Or even just by teammates. Because it's all blue up there, I look up there and I'm like, which one is mine, which one is theirs? Good luck to me, happy birthday to me, man. It's a Wednesday, it's a Friday. Wednesday or Friday, I forgot, what was the TV show called? The one with the crazy actress who had COVID and apparently during the filming of the season, the first season, that took like so many years later to come out with the second season that was split in two apparently. It's only season 1, part 2. My god, anime had a disastrous effect on Western media. I don't know why anybody would use the set, honestly, when these guns have better recoil control. But anyways, that Friday, Wednesday, whatever that TV show was called, the crazy actress that apparently was taking medical shots against COVID while filming. And like, she was so proud of it, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, you don't care about your health at all? They were so proud. Just like Adam's family, Wednesday, Friday, whatever again, I don't remember the show's name. All I remember is that they were taking COVID medication while filming, and they're so proud of it. And I was like, well, our standards are very low for a TV show. You're proud of yourself that you're basically gonna almost die, and you're just filming. What a weird standard. And then it took forever for the second season to come out, and now people forgot about it. I think it literally had like a 40% drop. Also not unexpected, honestly. It's a Netflix show, you know, Netflix like bots their accounts on places like Reddit. I literally, here's the funny part, because I use Res, that Reddit application that, you know, you can customize things and actually have Reddit be clean and nice to look at. I literally have a whole bunch of people tagged as bots for Netflix, and every time they appear, the rest of the time they're barely active. And they appear for any Netflix show. Hey! One Piece is out, they appear. I mean, in the case of One Piece, it was a different situation, you know, that show at least was not stupid, it wasn't incompetent. It did something with itself. But when the other show, what was it called, Cowboy Bebop, they were out in full force. Hey guys, watch this, it's excellent. I'm like, how do you know? It's still not out. No, I have some previews. I'm like, previews, huh? From where? Why don't you trigger? Can you guys get on my way? Oh my god, why are people like so stupid, man? Yeah, Strun is not it, man. Strun is not it. Extra multi-shot or not, Strun is not it. It's the boar. The reload alone is a pita. Someone's gonna be like, just take Hunter munitions or whatever. Sorry, not Hunter munition, energized munitions. And I'm like, dude, you can make up for it by having damage instead. Yeah, this is not it, man. It's the same damage as the boar. The reload is a lot worse because the boar at least has the ammo capacity and speed to sustain it. Sorry team, my bad. Yeah, just bring the boar. I mean, I could also try the piranha, but I honestly think you just go with the boar and that's it. Because the boar should also have higher ammo capacity than the piranha and stuff. At a certain point with the attack speed that you need, and the multi-shot is honestly about the numbers game with the magazine. I didn't enjoy the show. The Family Addams show, it was fine, but oh my god, it was so... It insisted upon it. Oh my god, can people get... Fun fact, this thing sometimes doesn't work because it hits something else. Solo for this mission? I think so for this mission, you'd go Vault, but also... I think Nova is better. If you're skillful, Nova is definitely better. If you know when the... Because, you know, like you just time it. You just time it when... What's his name? The thingy, the big guy. You time it when that big asshole is about to do what he's about to do. So yeah, you just time that. And then you go downtown on him. Because if you internally time yourself, you know which head is gonna do what first, and then you can slow him down immediately, but yeah, Noah would be a better character. Also because I think priming actually makes him take more damage, definitely. Plus your portals work. You could also take Loki, honestly. Loki is also fine. You go into an invisible full-strength Loki, and that's it. Loki would definitely not have any problems other than maybe the area clear. Why are you right in my ass? Yeah, the boar is... Oh my god, it just destroys him. The Strun is messy. It has the extra multi-shot that doesn't seem to be doing what is advertised on tin can. The Soma is fine, but you need the Incarnon form, which doesn't charge up at all easily, unfortunately. The boar, you just never run out of ammo. You don't need the Incarnon, you don't need anything. Also, it loads much faster, because it's just using the mag clip system. The funny part is the Calm is the second best one, even with that low amount of damage. The Calm is very respectable considering how little damage it has compared to the, to a weapon with like base Incarnons. Open light? Okay, how much Forma did I get? 20 Forma I got in a single day, in like 2 or 3 hours, depending on your luck, the host and other things, and for me, as I was experimenting with different weapons because I didn't use the boar. If you use the boar correctly with a buffer, I mean, I think Volt with his electric shock trooper is also gonna be like the best character all-rounder with a Nova that, you know, also applies double damage on the enemies. If you do this correctly, in a single day, you can get a month's worth of Forma. Remember, this is 20 days of Forma. That's the way I calculated. I don't do any fancy math. For me, it's like, look at this Forma, I just got a month's worth of Forma. Instead of waiting 20 days, I got a month's worth of Forma. Honestly, I don't understand this event. Okay, apparently the event is gonna last 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, if we get 20 Forma or 30 Forma a day, you basically get years worth of Forma. Well, actually, it's more like Yeah, almost 2 years worth of forma. Does DE not want to make money? I don't understand. I don't understand DE sometimes. I would definitely have put a cap on this system. Sorry about this, hold on.